Cthulhu's never had hot cocoa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know we started the set, but I just found this out. That is blasphemy. If you don't know what hot cocoa is, it's literally what it sounds like. It is milk or water, depending on your preference, with melted chocolate in it. It's so good. I don't even like milk, and I love hot cocoa. I'm about to beat his butt and force him to drink hot cocoa. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Sorry about that. It surprised the crap out of me because he lives in a climate that doesn't have a lot of snow. I live in a climate where we can get easily up to 5 feet of snow. So, yeah. Kind of surprised the crap out of me. So yeah, we usually have hot cocoa during the winter. Anyway, enough of me just have my mind blown about that. Off screen, I did not do any level grinding or AP grinding like I thought I was going to do. Instead, what I did do was I went to try and hunt for chocobos. Wasn't able to get any. The reason why is because of the encounter rate in the Thunder Plains. Now I can find chocobos in Kilika, Bikanel, and Thunder Plains. Well, I can find them a lot more places, but those are the 3 places I want to go to get them. I can't get any Bikanel right now because I don't want to risk any fights or finding any of the manuals to do certain things. So Bikanel's out of it, and I can't go into the forest area of Kilika, so the only place I can go to is Thunder Plains. The reason for this is like Final Fantasy VII, chocobos have a temperament. You have bold, normal, and timid. I think it's there one, but I don't know what. Those are the 3 I know off the top of my head. We need at least 4, I think, bold chocobos in Chapter 5. Fortunately, we can get them in Chapter 5. It's not that I need to do it now. I just want to get it ahead of time. If I get those 4 chocobos, I'm able to do a side mission to get some nice stuff, and yeah, it's good to have in general. However, while I was hunting for chocobos, I did come across a few Marlboros. Now, Marlboros, as you know, use bad breath. And, well, I got bad breath for everyone, so we're good to go with that. I'm going to do a quick mandatory save. Yeah. Alright then. I'm also going to be recording a few sets in tandem from now on, right now. Because I want to get to a certain point in the Let's Play where I can do certain things. Alright, off to Jose.
Fran Gibbel Fravahatres.
He says Gibbel's not back yet.
Wonder if he's still with Nooch and Bearlight. Probably.
Vadniat fegosdek Dafins on minuf pitva umo shita drech kofunka. Dafins void evodu sanka feder with machina.
Translation? Not good.
Then that's our cue.
I know I don't give it a lot of credit, but I love the fact that they created an entire language that actually sounds real. You know? Like, you know, you can actually hear accents and whatnot, with the exception of Riku. You can't really hear her having an accent. Fair point. But, it sounds really cool. You can hear Brother's accent's really thick, because he's still learning English. Or would be Spearin'. The common tongue. Eh? Alright. Looks like we've got some fighting to do. I'm gonna stick to this garment grid. Dress sphere. Keep saying garment grid. Because I really want to get that out of the way. And it's going. If I keep switching like I was last set, it's going to take a lot longer. Unfortunately, Chapter 4 is really short, and Chapter 5 gives us the opportunity to unlock some crap. Unlock some AP boosting equipment, accessories. There we go. I just realized something. In Final Fantasy X, there was never a battle here. So that's an entirely new cell. There we go. Seven Spring, thank you. So that's pretty cool. Alright. So what does this say? See if we can... Really? This person claims they didn't really like the Jose puzzle. I thought it was really easy. I think it's because you had to fight. Really didn't. You have to fight here. I think it was just the fact that it was annoying with the getting the supercharged Jose sphere and whatnot. It's kind of weird that though. Yeah, we're gonna have to push all these in and get into fights just to open that door. Paidika. Okay, interesting. Everyone just load up and shoot. Except for Riku, she didn't get shot off. Bang. Alright then. I don't know why that name, or that fiend we just fought, reminded me of paella. It's a type of food, and I know for certain I'm mispronouncing it. I'm just gonna do it all. But I've always wanted to try it. From what I can gather, it's basically a seafood dish with mussel and rice. And I think shrimp as well. I don't really know what's inside of it, but it looks so good. I've never had a lot of experience. Ooh, hello. Tomb, you have something. Tomb is one of the few creatures that has access to stone breath. So I want that. I want to see if I can pop a shot and see if it's counter. That ain't good. Phoenix down. Riku. That's Mega Potion. Stone Breath, there it is. Alright, no one was stoned. Good. I'll switch back. Holy water. Just gonna review quickly. Alright, so everyone got Stone Breath. Beautiful. Fun side note, this thing is weak to Reek the Holy. This is gonna hurt. Why are... Ooh. There we go. I have a checklist of all the enemies in the game. Or all the blue mage spells in the game. And a divider, which I just put YRP for whoever got the spell already. It's so simple. Hey, Ixion.
An Aeon?
Merge with El Bed Machina. Isn't that what they said?
How can this be?
crap! I forgot to switch over to the
This can't be happening.
other garment grid that had the triple AP. Oh well. Basic stats. Pretty similar to all the other ones, except for its HP is going to be 12,380, and it has the elemental absorption of lightning, weak to water. Only one's different from all the other ones. Common steel is a sprint shoes, and a common drop is Soul of Thamasa. Since you're weak to water, let's do a double gem. Oh. Alright, heal up. Tidal wave. Nice. Not as great as I thought it was going to be. How was this do? That does better. That's gonna hurt. Good thing I'm using a Mega Potion. Bang. Delayed long enough for a white hole. I'm so glad I got so many water gems from doing the freaking Fiend Arena. Alright, on we go.
Oh, another hole. I wonder what's down there.
Go find out.
No way!
The hole we found was so deep. It was as though all the secrets in the world might be hidden in its depths. But something told me to stay away. These secrets are not for me to know.
Get back! Huh? What?
It's kind of important. I'm going to talk a little bit during this cutscene. There's a point coming up where we need to do something or else we're going to miss 100%. It's really important that we do this. I'm going to pop up back when it comes up, but just fair warning about that for those playing along.
It's so bright.
Can you hear me?
Yes?
Ah, you can hear me.
I can't see you. Where are you?
Right here.
What's happening?
I finally found you.
Is that really you?
It is me. Shuyin, I've waited so long. Len,
But I'm not Len.
Len. We disappeared together, but when I awoke, I was alone. I looked for you for so long. While I wandered, I realized something. Spira hasn't really changed at all. Everyone's still fighting over nothing, still dying like they used to. 1,000 years have passed, and they can't leave the hatred behind. I'm through waiting. I'll fix it. This world continues to fail us, and what's worse, I failed to protect you. Vegnagun will make that all go away. And we'll fade again, together. Help me do it. Len.
Don't touch me. Whose feelings are these? Len's? Mine?
Open your eyes!
The end is not far now.
Give this to Pain. It was all I was able to find.
Yeah, give her this one too.
Huh?
Our wills.
He's kidding. Just make sure Pain gets him, alright?
How do you know her?
The four of us go way back.
Don't go!
It's under control.
Take care of things topside.
I'm actually really surprised they fixed it. Holy crap! For those that don't know, there was a audio issue. At least in my versions that whenever I played Final Fantasy X-2, there was an audio balancing issue during that cutscene. With, where Universe actually meets the mysterious man, Shuyin. The problem was, at least in my version, the music was way too loud. It would drown out what Shuyin was trying to say. It only really cut in halfway through his little speech when he was talking about how the world has failed them, how Spirit never changed. That's only the real time you can actually really hear Shuyin speak. Before then, it was like in the distance. It was really annoying. I think, if memory serves, that was still a problem in the PS3 version. So if you want to go back and check out my other Let's Play on it, I did one for the PS3. You can. And I think you can hear that issue. Now, I'm not 100% certain if that was the case with my TV or the copy I had or what, because I did have a used copy. But it was something that bugged the crap out of me, and so it really surprised me here that I could actually hear Shuyin's entire speech. That being said, once we get through with this part here, we got Crimson Sphere 2 and 3. There's going to be a bit where Yuna's walking around. I'm actually going to keep quiet during the entire cutscene. When Yuna says the words, "I'm all alone," mash X until you hear 4 whistles. This is required for 100% completion.
I didn't know what had happened. Everywhere I looked, I found only questions. But more than anything, I'm just angry. One thing after another, and I'm already confused to begin with. Hey! Where am I? I'm all alone. Where are you? Wait!
Come in, Yuna. Yuna!
Yuna, reporting in.
Yuna!
So yeah, we got a little bit of a sneak preview of someone. And if you actually paid close attention, that wasn't Shuyin's model. If you look closely to his left shoulder place, you can see his infamous little shoulder pauldron. As a fun side note, after I played this game, the very next time I played Final Fantasy X after I beat this game, I went back and played Final Fantasy X. Eventually, of course. I decided, you know what? Screw it. I named Tina Shuyin. Just to be hilarious about it.
Fridi, na mecha. Trikur, faret mi kutui.
He's been blubbering about how he couldn't go on living if something were to happen to you.
We hadn't heard anything in so long. We tried tossing a comm sphere into the hole, but it didn't help one bit.
Hey, it's still in beta.
So what happened?
Well,
Lynn, huh?
Yeah, the girl from the songstress dress sphere.
that's Len?
Sure, she wore that dress 1,000 years ago.
Why didn't you tell us?
No one asked. Besides, all I knew was her name. What's to tell?
What Shinra said surprised me, but only a little. So there really was a connection.
Okay. So the reason Shuyin keeps calling Yuna Len is...
Because of that dress sphere?
I can't really say for sure.
Forget Len. Shuyin's the one who's wanting to vaporize Spira.
Yeah, but what can we do? Nuge and Gipple are already planning something. Let them deal with it for now.
Okay, so we are now officially in Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is the shortest of all the chapters. Kind of. There are things that do pad it out quite a bit, But there's only like really 7 places we go to throughout the entire thing, and most of it's here on the ship. So yeah. All right, so let's see here. Jutsu. All right, so we're going to head back to the bed. We're going to do our usual routine.
Yuni!
Every time.
Yuni!
Hey, what's up?
Yeah?
You met Shuyan, right? Was he anything like you-know-who?
Not really. Just his face.
All right. So we're going to the cabin to do our usual sleep, because again, required. Okay. Rest. Shikyo. All right. Got that done. I'm not going down to the engine room because there's no point to it. But the engine room has 7 Phoenix Downs, 3 Turbo Ethers, 6 Remedies, and 8 High Potions. All pretty good stuff, though, actually, now I think about it. I may do it later. Alright, head back to the bridge. Or head to the deck, I should say. Right, head back to the elevator and head to the deck. And speak to Pain. That's kind of rude, dude. He put, head back to the elevator and head to the deck and speak with Pain. Or push her off, whatever. Rude. Pain's awesome, man. Hey, girl.
They gave me these.
They say anything?
No.
I see. They're old friends. The 3 of them were candidates for the Crimson Squad, and I was the recorder assigned to their team. Yevon created the squad and started training members 2 years ago. It was supposed to be an elite fighting force. The best were to be assigned leadership of Crusader chapters across Spira, but the squad was destroyed before that happened. Most of the candidates died. An accident. The 4 of us were separated then. Things happened. I don't get it. I was there. I saw everything. But still, I don't know why it happened that way, even now. So I went to look for some answers.
You became a sphere hunter.
I always did want to fly on this thing anyway.
What you talking about? Or is it another one of those secrets? That's all right. I didn't want to know anyway.
Too bad. And I was just about to tell you.
Really?
Too late now.
Weep, Himmo.
We used to laugh like this once. The 4 of us. I've been chasing my past for so long. Sometimes getting it back is all I can think about. Other times, I just want to forget. What about you? Shuyan isn't who you thought, is he?
No.
Maybe we should both let go of our past and focus more on what's to come.
You're not leaving the Gull Wings.
Always a possibility.
So many things seem intertwined, but nothing leads to you. Why be a sphere hunter if what I'm hunting for can never be found?
This may be me going nuts, but did Yuna's hairstyle change to match not Shuyan, Tisa's more? Don't know.
You're not leaving us, are you?
I may not look it, but I am having a good time.
Right. Right?
What about Yuna? Think she'll quit?
Offline, Kahoot!
Yet through you gatwi, Yenret.
What?
Yuna!
I hate to interrupt, but Spear is falling apart with its leaders missing. Check the comm spheres and see.
I don't know why, but Payne speaking out bad was kind of, you know, really weird. Anywho, that's that. It's actually gotten several Albed primers. Well, I got one. One less for not, I would've gotten one more if I get it. I think I get it now. I've probably gotten two if I didn't pay off Owaka's debt back in chapter 1 or 2. Oh well.
Want to check the comm spheres?
Not right now. First, we're going to check out those two new records we have. Crimson Spheres. There we go.
Ammo! I'm out!
This is it.
Don't give up!
Me? Now what?
After you.
Scared?
Bang!
How dare you?
Nuge, word has it, you're searching for a place to die.
You serious?
It's harder than it sounds.
Rucka Newik.
You were ready to give up back there. Ready to die.
Very perceptive. You'll be a legend among recorders.
You're a legend yourself. The Crusaders won't soon forget Nuge the Undying. So why?
It's my life to throw away.
Nuge!
Hey!
Depressing.
What do you make of this Operation Mihen?
With a weapon like that, it's gotta work, right?
It's that powerful? A machina that can topple sin. Wow, that's a little scary.
Machina this, machina that. There's nothing to worry about if you use them right. So, once we get Sin, the calm will come. Got anything exciting planned?
Hadn't really thought about it.
It sounds dull.
First he wants to drop dead, and now he's looking for excitement.
Guess we'd better think of something fun to keep Nuge entertained, huh?
Brats.
Why don't you join us?
That was kind of cute. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet? Thought I did. Oh, right, I never looked at the last one, did I?
This is the final exercise. We've reports of something extremely dangerous inside this cave, but we lack more detailed information.
We're to eliminate it?
No, you are simply to investigate. Report your findings back to me. Those who return here alive will become formal members of the Crimson Squad.
Sir!
There aren't enough weapons for all of you. Claiming a weapon for yourself will be part of this exercise. This is it, gentlemen. You have your orders. Begin.
Well. Alright then, let's do the comm spheres now.
Want to check the comm spheres?
Yes. And hopefully we got them all set up, because it is possible to miss out on these. Alright, so there are 4 areas we need to look at, but we need to go through pretty much all of them to get the 100%. Alright, so first we need to go through Besaid. Looks like I got them all. We'll see. You zoom over and stare at Waka. Hey.
Hey, Yuna, how you been, huh?
Well, not too bad. How are things in Besaid, Waka?
It's okay. It's been pretty quiet, yeah? No more fiends in the temple.
Really?
That's what Becklem says, and he patrols the place every day.
He's a dedicated man.
Yeah, but he's gonna be leaving the island pretty soon. Youth League's having some trouble or something, so they called him back to headquarters. On top of that, word around here is the new Yevon Praetor's gone missing. Not sure what it all means, but things don't look good, yeah?
Yeah, it's a bit crazy all over.
Listen, I don't know about the rest of Spira, but Besaid's in good shape. I got this place covered. It's that, or Lou will let me have it. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Waka.
I think that's it for this. Anything else, Waka? You gonna run off? Guess that's it. Next, we go to Kilika. That's Luca. I like the first-person view here. I may have to reload the last chapter to ensure that Luca one was installed. Jeez. Which means I'm about to redo this entire set. Alright, and he turns to the right and talks to Donna. Hey.
Well, that's Kilika Port for you. From the moment Nuge disappeared, everyone's been running around in circles. Just look at them. No one knows what to do without someone barking orders at them. They've already started looking for a new leader. In fact, they even asked me. Figured a former summoner would make a perfect leader for the town.
Why don't you?
Too busy looking after myself, dear. Of course, I'll do what I can to keep things from getting too far out of hand. But until Nuge gets back, things are not going to be the same.
Anything else, Donna? She actually has a nice little hut. I like it. What's that? I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a temple. Alright, looks like she's gonna be staying out to the ocean from now on. Alright, next we go to Mushroom Rock. Hey, Abel.
Lady Yuna!
More fiends?
Actually, we've received some unconfirmed reports of trouble brewing in Bavel. Seems a unit of New Yevon's troops have been gearing up for a raid. With Nuge gone, they're hoping to strike quickly and catch us off guard. But don't worry about us. We won't be so easily trapped. We're planning to launch a preemptive strike before they can attack. As soon as our preparations are complete, we move on Bavel.
But you're not even sure they're planning an attack, are you?
In war, victory favors the bold. I must be off. Farewell!
Well, he's kind of right, but if they're not planning a war, you're going to start one. All right. Next, we go to Bavel. All right. We need to turn around until just to get him to spawn. Otherwise, he's going to just, you know. There he is.
What are you doing?
Well, for one, I'm running reconnaissance on New Yevon. The Praetor's gone. Fiends are on the loose. New Yevon is upside down. Fortunately, security is lax, so even Youth League members like me can walk around in the open.
You there, what are you doing?
Took them long enough. So long.
Did he just step on it? He stepped on it. That's rude. All right. Hey, buddy.
Looks like Nuge and Barreleye still haven't come back. And now Gipple's vanished too. Spear's 3 leading big shots have all gone AWOL. If I was one of their followers, I'd be pretty worried and scared.
Tension between the two groups is getting volatile. It won't be long before things get very ugly.
And Vegnagun's on the loose. You can bet Shuyin's controlling that thing.
I wonder if Gipple and the others are trying to destroy it.
Who knows? You heard what Barreleye said. Vegnagun activates when it senses hostility. If they try to get near it, it's likely to become even more dangerous.
Oh, nothing makes sense anymore. I mean, just what the heck are we supposed to do?
Nuge spoke to me on the far plane. He told me to take care of things topside. As if it were the simplest thing to do, really. And everything was going so well. At least, that's what I thought. I changed my mind. I want to do something. Nuge asked me to help, and that's what I'll do.
Whack! Alrighty, let's smash that action figure. We'll risk our lives and protect Spira from Vegnagun.
No, I think there has to be something we can do besides fighting.
Like what?
With its leaders gone, Spira's falling apart. Maybe we can bring people back together.
Yeah, great idea there, Uni. So, like, what are we gonna do? Huh?
Sing campfire songs?
Oh, that is it! All of Spira will be the captive of Yuna singing and dancing.
Great idea!
I can handle the techie stuff.
Hang on! I know. I bet Togway would help.
Where's he now? Gullwings?
Move out!
I began this journey hoping to find you. But I know now that may never happen. Still, I will keep walking these roads. I have to find where they connect. I have to see for myself.
Alright then.
You like to check the comm spheres? The sphere waves keep pouring in.
I'll do it in a bit. I'm gonna talk to Pain a little bit. Where's she at? There she is.
When you fought Sin, everyone came together and sang the Hymn of the Faith, remember? I sang too. At the time, my friends were scattered and I was alone. But during the hymn, for just a little while, I felt connected again.
Aw. That's kind of the point. Then we need to talk to Shinra again. Save over this. Jeez. Sorry, my nose is all clogged up all of a sudden. Alright, let's check the sphere waves.
Want to check?
Comms network. Okay, so according to this guide, if you're not at 63% right now, then you might as well just restart because you screwed something up. Yeah, guys, this guy's very blunt. But here's what I'm going to do. Since this is a bunch of optional stuff and it's going to be a whole thing, I'm going to go ahead and stop set here. I'll pick up next set where we'll do a lot of this stuff. Basically just front load all of this into the next part, and we'll continue from there. This is also mostly just to check to make sure I didn't miss any of the sphere grids. I'm going to do that, or any of the sphere spots. I'm going to make sure that I got them all, and hopefully things work well. But that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this set, and I'll see you guys next week. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.